Hey, I'm so glad that you're here today. It's probably because either you or your friend are looking for a job. I wanted to take a couple minutes to let you know about our company and why we consider our company one of the best places to make a career at. So what we thought we'd do is put something together which is called a Help a Friend program that you can actually refer a friend over to our company. What Help a Friend program is something that when you go to call your friends and they're automatically want to start complaining about their job, they're telling you that they're not being listened to at work. They're telling them that the time that they ask off, they can't get off because they want to see their children's play at school. They gotta work on Saturday or Sunday because someone else didn't show up at the job. And now they have to work. Honestly, helping your friend look for a better job because they've shared with you that they're not happy. Why do we have 120 employees that have been with us between 5, 10, 15, and I have employees that have been with me for over 20 years. And it's because we listen to our employees. We take care of them. We know that they have children. We know that they have families that they got to get to. We don't make them work to a certain time every day. If they got to get out to take care of their family, we understand that. We ask our employees, can you stay longer at nighttime, okay? We don't make people do things that they don't want to do. We work together as a team. And by doing that, so many of our people, after having 120 employees, they help each other out. The culture is unbelievable that we've been able to have here with our employees. So I'm not saying that we don't have problems in the company. It's when you have a problem, how do you handle it? We handle it, we talk about it, we figure it out, we fix it so it doesn't happen again. And we never make anyone feel stupid. So if you can stay tuned for just a little bit longer and listen to some of the employees that work for me right now and share some of their experiences in my company with you, I'd really appreciate it.
You're going to be hearing from some of the team members and management at Frank's Basement Systems and Frank's Mr. Plumber about their experience working here and what your exciting future could look like in joining the team.
So Frank's is consistently growing. This huge building we're now in, as we reach into different parts of Erie and Niagara County, it's important that we find people that are part of the team that fit with this family. The DeMarias have taken everybody under their wing, so whether it's something you need, a question, a comment, or a concern, they're here to help you out. They set us up for success. We are the best at what we do because we're trained by the best.
So now that I've been here a while, it's pretty apparent that the company that I work for, Frank's, is true to their word. They're a very kind company. They really appreciate the work that all of their people put in every day, and it's just been kind of an eye-opening experience that you actually can work for a company that appreciates you every day.
Well, I'm 62 and I've been around at a lot of different companies, and they're not always easy companies to deal with. The people are not easy to deal with. Here at Frank's, like I said, it's more of a friendly atmosphere, family atmosphere. So we get along together, we work together, and we get the jobs done.
Benefits and pay are very fair, competitive. Days off and things of that nature are very well accepted and understood here. Family comes first, so if there's ever an issue, you are able to take the time off, let someone know, and they work around you.
And the growth potential here, I've seen it. We've grown leaps and bounds here at this company. You will be working regularly every day with a lot of opportunity for growth.
We have this belief system that we run on an ADK, attitude, dependability, and knowledge. We can't always give you the attitude and dependability. That's something that we're always looking for at Frank's. If you have a great attitude, we're gonna find a position for you.
It's probably the best move I've ever made in my career was coming here.
I have been working for Frank for over at least 20 years. I started as a landscaper into a foreman position. How Frank has helped me within the years has been, he's a family-oriented person. And the good thing about it is that he does care about families and everybody that is actually working for him.
We have fun at Frank's.
Health insurance, dental programs, 401k, and also work with and develop an ETO program. One of the things that we care most about is that there's got to be a balance between work and life. People have families, and we don't want this to be an environment where people are just sitting here 100 hours a week. We want to provide people with an opportunity to have a work-life balance, be with their family, take vacation. So we have some very, very appealing and comprehensive packages for new employees.
Our people work very hard and they're very well compensated for that hard work they put in.
Because you can never have enough great quality people, whether that be people that answer the phones, the first woman that greets you when you walk in, our schedulers, estimators like myself, foremen, crew leaders. The nice thing about working here is over my time, which is over 13 years, I've seen the growth. So everything you're looking for in a company is right here.
We kind of all joke that you leave your ego at the door, because you do. It's all just a group of people coming together, trying their best every day with a common goal of creating the best workplace, rooted in the best education while creating the best customer experience. And having a team that has that symbiotic messaging propels and skyrockets everything that we do.
And the amount of training I've gotten and the way they set me up for success gives me the confidence in which when I go into a job, I know that I have the ability and the knowledge to perform it to Frank's standard. And that's why this company's been around for so long.
So I made this really easy. All you have to do is text us or give us a call. We'll answer questions. I don't need to know your name. I don't need to know where you're working right now. If it's something that you really like after talking to us, then come on down. You don't have to fill out an application right now. You don't have to put your name anywhere. You're just inquiring about why would you want to work here. So let's recap the whole video. Basically what it's all about is Help a Friend program. Again, if your friends are unhappy with their jobs, if your friends are not feeling appreciative, they want an opportunity to better themselves and make better money, this is the place to come. That's why we started this program.
How long have you been working for Frank, and what have you been doing in your 20-year career?
Once I started doing and taking a little bit of care of the foreman position, then I wanted to go ahead and grow up a little bit more within the company. And that's where I started chasing a little bit of the basement systems, and we started doing some waterproofing.
Nice. Interesting. Move to your left about 2 feet. Yeah, that's good. But that was good. We don't have to do that all again.
under the aspect of it. I have grown within Frank's to I actually almost own my own property, and I'm able to go ahead and say that I feel real comfortable on actually working for a company that it will provide to us gentlemen.
Do you have a wife and kids?
Yes, I do.
You're gonna laugh at this one. What does your wife think of Frank's Basement Systems?
My wife actually thinks of Frank's Basement System that he's very family oriented. She actually loves me working for him, even knowing sometimes I'm a little late for dinner and a little late for like gathering for family, other like orient things. But the good thing about it is that she's very understandable that we are here to provide for our homeowners and help them as best as we can.
Nice. When you say Basement Systems, don't say him, because it's not Frank at that point, it's the company.
Okay.
But that it's definitely usable. I'm sure you have, but tell me exactly what you told him. Have you ever recommended Frank's Basement Systems to a friend or a family member?
I have recommended Frank's Basement System to family and members, especially when they need some help in need of actually with drainage or even sump pump or anything that have to be with a structure on a home basement. So like that we can actually help them in the best knowledge that we have.
That's good. I asked the question wrong. Have you ever recommended Frank's Basement Systems for someone to work here?
So yes, I did recommend it a couple of gentlemen in here that it was actually family oriented, my brother perhaps, and then I have my sister working inside of the office right now, and this is where I actually decided to go ahead and stay with the company because they do care about the family and then everybody else beyond within our stabilization.
So you wouldn't have recommended to your own brother or sister to work here if it wasn't a good organization?
Yes, I will not recommend anybody to work, especially at Frank's, if it would have not been a good environment to work for, or even if it was not, like if the guys will not care about how the gentlemen are being treated, or in any of those aspects.
Awesome. What do I want to say? Financially, obviously don't mention numbers, but financially, how do you feel your growth has been over the last 20 years?
I'm not a millionaire or nothing like that, but I could say that I do own my home. I have multiple vehicles, and I do provide to my family into the best situation that I can under the circumstances that yes, I got to put in a little bit of extra work so I could go ahead and fulfill the needs, but it actually is always been here for us to go ahead and succeed.
Is there something, if someone's watching this video that wants to work in this type of environment, what would you tell them? They're watching it right on the website. What would you tell them?
So the good thing about it is that at Frank's Basement Systems, we provide a lot of things so like that the employees are being taken care of, or even if a new recruiter wants to come in and be recruited, we provide for 401ks, benefits, we provide from health cares, we provide from we call it ETO, that is earned time off. We provide holiday pays. We do absolutely anything and everything that we can to go above and beyond to help our crews or our leaders or whoever is trying to actually come into our new facility.
It is beautiful. How? And don't talk like it's you because you're higher up now. But what do you think the work environment? How's the work environment in the last 20 years in each step of your work?
So my work environment, the good thing about it is I actually came in here with little knowledge of basement systems and waterproofing and anything that had to be done with actually anything with homes. I came from a corporation that it was actually cooking, and then from cooking, the good thing about it is they will come in here. Once you come into this company, they will go above and beyond to go ahead and teach you for you to learn the specifications or even the knowledge of what they have, so that like that the homeowners is being taken care of on the aspect of it, product installation, they being correctly. The gentlemen are always being taken care of as aspect of family gatherings or whatever the source it is. We always provide for our clients and for our employees to do well.
And that was awesome. What would you want to tell me in general that I didn't ask you? You could think for a second.
Well, one thing that I always notice it is at Frank's Basement Systems, it is that our leader will never go ahead and let anybody feel like they are actually not part of the group or actually part of the company. He actually goes a little bit above and beyond to help everybody within even if it is a employee, or even if you're not even an employee, it actually goes above and beyond to help everyone. So that's why I have actually stayed in this company for so long, because he does care about customers, he cares about employees, he cares about the next person that is walking down the street. It could be anybody, and he is a very knowledgeable person. So I do take everything out of that gentleman, and I have sunk it into my life a little bit at a time, but it's actually been very helpful in my lifetime. And became pretty much from a landscaper So my growth at Frank's has been real well.